Peace, love, and light. This message is for the collective. I hope the sun is shining wherever you are and you're living in your greatest purpose. Thank you for your likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. Thank you to all who have booked personal readings, all the channel members, new subscribers. And speaking of channel members, if you are not yet a channel member, consider becoming a channel member as we post videos, weekly videos for channel members, and depending on the tier of membership, there are different videos available, as well as perks for personal readings, merchandise, and classes when they are available. Okay, so consider becoming a member. Let's get into your messages. All right. Love is in the air. I'm seeing this is self-love. Okay, Chariot. I'm seeing that this is self-love first and foremost. Okay, let's get that. All right. Okay, let's see. Messages for the collective spirit. Messages for the collective spirit. Okay, Knight of Pentacles and Queen of Wands. Someone's in tune with their magic. You may be at this time just becoming a lot more aware of how magical you are. And magical can mean a lot of different things. It's this energy that you have, a belief in yourself, your abilities, your connection to different realms and different energies around you, your connection to nature. Like you're becoming a lot more aware of your power. Okay, you're becoming a lot more aware of your power, and it's doing a lot of things for you. It's this energy of momentum that's kind of implied here in the Knight of Pentacles. There's like some drive that you have, some momentum that you have. And I saw 229. That may be significant for some. Okay. Some of you could be seeing a lot of spirit numbers. 222, 111, 444. You could be seeing those a lot. It's your spiritual team communicating with you, letting you know that they hear you, they see you. The request that you've made, you know, they haven't left your side. Like it almost seems like, you know, this Queen of Wands is like a fairy godmother, if you will. Okay. And I feel like there's like, you know, energies and spirit guides that are walking with you that see the work that you're doing, and they're just ready and willing to come to your assistance. And some of you have something very specific that you've been asking about, and your spirit guides are wanting you to know that it's literally in the palm of your hands. So this could mean a lot of different things. For some of you, this energy may just mean that the work, okay, you get to put in that work and it's going to happen. Like it's not oh, perhaps this will happen. It's not you know, there's a possibility that this is going to happen. Like it is going to happen. That is the power that you are becoming, or you're, you know, exploring, and you're coming into like this reality that you have this kind of power. For some of you, it's in your ability to just speak it. Okay. It's in your ability to just speak into existence that you're going to be this. And that's exactly what it is. Like your crown chakra, this certain kind of knowing that you have. You are definitely becoming a lot more aware of your power. You're walking towards your truth. Okay. Like it's not, and the truth that you're coming into the realization of, it's not just any kind of truth. This is the truth of your connection to the divine, the truth of your connection to your spirit guides, the cosmos. Many of you are finding out that like your life parallels what happens in nature, in the universe, and that's like a major aha moment, and it's allowing you to really move in that kind of energy. It's like once you have this knowing, once you are connected to this truth, and that's exactly what I'm seeing for many of you, you are walking your truth. You are walking your truth. Or if you have not, you are coming into that. You are just beginning to walk into your truth, and it's making you a lot more powerful. This is why your guides are saying you're becoming a lot more powerful. You're becoming a lot more aware of your power here. And that's the direction that you're moving towards. Knight of Pentacles. Someone's been putting in the work. You know, there are people that wonder about you. There are people that wonder about this energy that you have, this ability to, you know, make anything that you want happen. Okay, you see where they see limits, you see possibilities. Look at you. Where they see limits, you see possibilities. There are people that, you know, they're scratching their heads wondering how it is that you do what you do with what you have, or how is it that you're able to do what you do because you fit a certain type of description that you know, according to them, they would see it as a limit, yet that's not your reality. Okay, that is not your reality. So they wonder about this magical side of you, and this truth that you're walking into, for many of you, it's a lot of different things. Okay, this truth that you're walking into is very powerful. You're walking into, for some of you, like a new era in your life where things are making sense. And it's not just that. It's like the way you're moving right now, it's like you're not only unbothered, like you're untouchable. Okay? This is you being untouchable. And what does that mean? That means that it's like there's very little that's going on in the outside realm, or it could be your job, your community, or whoever it is. Like there's very little that's happening around you that's really affecting you and impacting you. And there are people that would like for you to see the glass half empty instead of half full. For some of you, you're beginning to make people see certain aspects in themselves that they didn't see before. Whatever you're doing, it's bringing some sort of like awareness and reality. Like it's taking the blindfolds off of them. Like it's almost like they have no choice but to see, because whatever action that you're doing, whatever moves you're making, you're making people see certain aspects of life and what it means. It's almost like, you know, there are people that are having epiphanies. Some of you could be speakers. Whatever it is that you do, the decisions that you make, it's like you're making people think here. You know, people who may not have even ever thought, which is kind of scary. For some of you to even think that you have that much influence. Okay, that you have that much influence on others, you have that much influence on the decision of others. And some of you may not know this, and you may say, oh, okay, I don't want this kind of like power. It's natural. Like it's one of those things that you didn't ask for. You didn't ask for this kind of power. You didn't ask for it. It came. And your guides are like, hey, listen, it's here. This is the kind of power that you are channeling in at this time. Okay, so let's see here. Knight of Pentacles. You know, yeah, your enemies are watching. And whatever it is that you're doing, they see it. It's like there's someone that's showing up as some sort of like a copycat. Like they just want to do what you do. Okay? They want to do what you're doing. And some of you don't even consider them enemies. And look at you. The Empress shows up again. Why? Because what's happening is you're doing something that's bringing fruit. Your work, okay? Your work, for many of you, this is like a long time coming. For many of you, you could be a Scorpio. You could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, possible water sign as well. Your work is bearing fruit. Like people are seeing the results of your hard work, and it's making people see a lot about the world. It's making them see a lot about themselves. In fact, they're questioning a lot of things. Like some of them actually feel like they've been deceived. Isn't that interesting that the people that actually tried to deceive you felt like they've been deceived? Deceived by what? Okay, deceived by what? Some of them felt like they were lied to. Some of them may actually blame, social media or, things outside of themselves that they feel like really deceived them, because the reality that they thought was not it. And folks are changing. They're going through their transition. And your guys want you to know, like, even your enemies are changing. It's like that the signs are there, and best believe you had something to do with that. Okay? Whether you like it or not, you had something to do with your enemies. And these are not people that you think of as enemies. They think of you as enemies. It has something to do with them moving towards their truth. Ooh, they're moving towards their truth. You got some folks moving towards their truth. They're questioning now. They're wondering. They've had a sudden, it's like they're having epiphanies. Okay? They started thinking a lot more logically. And it's like their third eye chakra has all of a sudden, their third eye chakra has grown up. That's what I'm hearing. They're making better decisions. It's like things are changing for these folks. Whoever that is. Tell me about this. This Queen of Wands. Progress. That's exactly what's showing up. Progress. And something's picking up. Something's picking up for them and for you. I feel like the folks that could have been in their feelings, the ones, especially the ones that betrayed you, there's something happening as it relates to them. I almost feel like, their change is for the better. Like it's almost like someone's had a change of heart. You see the heart chakra represented? They're moving closer towards their truth. Some of them are taking and making certain moves that they may not have made before. I'm really seeing for some of you that there's a fire sign that was kind of like on the fence about you, what you represent. And then it's like, I feel like this person's beginning to have an epiphany, because I keep seeing a lot of fire energy here. Conflict, challenges, loss, disbelief. Someone's believing now. Tell me about this, Empress. So you see this energy of magic that's showing up for you. Okay? How your guides were telling you that you are becoming more aware of your power. That awareness is doing some things. It's removing blockages for you. And some of you, for the very first time in your life, you're beginning to see that you are actually this empress. Not only are you believing it, you're living in that energy. Okay, and that could mean a lot of different things. You're taking better care of yourself. You're more selective about your energy. You've definitely placed a lot of boundaries. Oh yeah, you've definitely placed boundaries. In fact, I'm seeing like, if it's not for the upliftment of you and your being better, it's not even happening. If it's not in your presence and it's connected to your success and moving forward, okay. Some of you may have some traveling decision, and I keep seeing this travel energy. Some of you may have this decision that you're trying to make to travel. Okay, and you feel a bit, it's like you're thinking you're in a space where I feel like you may be looking for signs to be revealed for you to move towards this certain truth. A truth that has to deal with either work community, a different community. It has to do with changing community of people. There's going to be different people in your energy, in your surrounding. Okay, this decision is showing up in your energy. It's coming up. I feel like for the most part, many of you are just looking for like minds, like, to come together. And this decision, you are wanting it to be one that brings happiness, that makes you a much better person, because I'm seeing that the goal is for you to move forward and not backwards. Okay. And I almost feel like your guys are telling you to move with confidence. Like, you're going to attract what it is that it's like whatever energy you have at this time, it's going to attract what you will. So move with confidence. Okay. Yet many of you, this move could actually put you in an energy where you become a lot more recognized. It could be recognized by the people that's in your surrounding. It could be recognized by other people who've never seen you before. It's going to put you in an energy where you're a lot more recognized. And some of these folks that are showing up here who have no clue, or they didn't have a clue as to how powerful you are, they know now. They know now, and they're going to continue to see even more of your power. And for some of you, this recognition is going to even lead you to become a lot more protective of your energy. Okay, a lot more protective of your energy. To continue to invest in yourself. Okay, pour that energy back into yourself. Tell me about the Six of Wands and Seven of Swords. This recognition is going to lead to prosperity. Okay, it's going to lead to prosperity, good news, and financial affairs, abundance. For some of you, there's someone showing up in this Eight of Swords energy here that's also showing up in the Seven of Swords. I feel like with this Knight of Wands showing up, okay, I saw the Knight of Wands. I feel like your guides are saying not to be hasty in terms of like making the moves that you are making from this point forward. Take your time in making the decisions. You know, I feel like there's some decision that you are trying to make that requires you not being too hasty. Okay. While you know that things are going to be working out, they're going to trust your intuition and, you know, move with your, you know, spirit guides, their permission. I feel like things are going to be revealed to you. Yet the outcome is all the same. That whatever outcome it is, you're going to be in a position where you are recognized, you are well provided for financially. Like that's the outcome. Trust your intuition. Okay. So let's see here. Messages. Ooh, okay. Let's try that again. Okay. Awakening happening. Okay. Messages regarding this reading. All right. Well, that's definitely clear. Okay, your guys are wanting you to know that you have guardians, okay, protectors, sorceress of light. So some of you, I'm seeing that this is very much your energy at this time. So I'm going to read this. Ask for healing, mentoring, or assistance to support you now. This support will help you feel stronger and more empowered to deal with any challenge, and be reassured that your spirit can handle it. There is spiritual protection for you now as you follow the guidance to explore conscious movement and creative self-expression. This can stir up old energy, releasing it from you and allowing vital presence to take hold within you. You're going through an initiation in which you will need to reassert your happiness and joy anytime it slips into the darkness of doubt. Let me reread that. You are going through an initiation in which you will need to reassert your happiness and joy anytime it slips into the darkness of doubt, fear, or anxiety. Again, you are going through an initiation in which you will need to reassert your happiness and joy anytime it slips into the darkness of doubt, fear, or anxiety. Take time to dance, sing, drum, and affirm your aliveness with joy and courage. Become spiritually bolder in the face of anything that attempts to diminish you. Have faith in the power of the divine, being the supreme power. You are watched over by love. So, you are absolutely watched over by love. You are moving in the direction that you ought to go. And just as your spirit guides are telling you that in the event that your mind, for whatever reason, doubts that things are going to work out. See, your guides started out by saying that things are absolutely going to work out. It's not a if, it's not a possible. Things are absolutely going to work out. And this is confirming that. Okay, some of you may have moments of doubt, and this is what this Two of Pentacles stand for. You may have moments of doubt where it's like something is like, for whatever reason, you may feel like something is kind of pulling you and you're about to slip. Okay, just remember that you have guides, powerful guides that are watching over you and protecting you. And your guides want you to know that you are watched over by love. That is the message. If this message resonates, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Until next time, love, peace, divine light.